With us now is entrepreneur Gia Taylor. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So it was COVID and you couldn't go to school. And what did you decide to do?
I have always been artistic and I always did arts and crafts as a little kid. And at the time COVID hit, I was super into makeup videos and I got into making makeup. And ever since COVID, it just snowballed into from a hobby to a passion, and now it's my full-blown everything. It is my everything.
So you were a single child.
Yes.
Right? Are either of your parents entrepreneurs?
They're not.
Right.
No. Yeah.
So all of a sudden you just decided to be bold,
Yes.
right? And what has their response been to helping you launch this line?
They've been nothing but supportive. They are with me full, anything that I want to do. As a little kid, I would do like lemonade stands and jewelry, every entrepreneurial street there was. And now that I'm actually having my own business as an adult, they couldn't be more happy.
You started out, was it lip gloss was your first product?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
so let's talk about that moment when you said, I want to mix this and this and this, and wait, it's lip gloss.
So I took a year to actually develop my blend and figure out what I wanted to use and what oils were beneficial and which ones felt good. And after that year, I stretched from selling just to my friends and family to actually going out to markets and seeing people in my community. And that was that aha moment, because they weren't buying it because they're my friends and family. They were buying it because they saw value in the product. And it showed me that there was room in the market for what I have to offer. And that's what really flipped the switch.
How did you use social media to help you gain followers and brand awareness? Social
media is probably the only way that people know about me outside of my main county. Really, that's how I can talk to anybody across the world. It is an extreme asset that is given to any creator. Really, it's free to post anytime, and go live is one of my favorite things to do because you're there talking to your customers real time. If they have a question, they don't need to wait for an email to get back or maybe a chat bot that doesn't answer you. It is right there. They're talking to the person who creates it, who packs their orders, and it feels so personal. Social media can get blown out of proportion, but I like to keep it very personal and answer as much as I can.
And now when you go to those booths, right? Do you still do that? Do you
I
still go to
do.
market? Okay.
Yep.
What is that like when people are coming up to you and they want to get your autograph, or they want to speak with you, or they want to engage with you and your brand?
Honestly, it still surprises me to this day. I've been doing shows for 4 years now, and every time a little kid comes up and asks to get a picture with me or to sign something, I've had so many kids make bracelets for me or write notes. It's just every single time it just surprises me, and nothing goes without notice. It's all on my wall, in my jewelry box, every single thing. It's mind blowing.
Now, when you talk about jewelry box, did you ever have the type of jewelry box where you open it up and it has a little ballerina and
Absolutely.
Musical? Right. That's I feel like every person should at least have at least one of those in their journey, no matter what. I actually had one also that played Little Mermaid music and things like that. And through the years, I had one that was a piano and it opened up and it played Swan Lake.
Yes.
You know? So I can see also that it's not just the product, but it's also the packaging, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about
the packaging. As much as I have a passion for the product,
Yes.
I have the most fun with the packaging.
Okay.
Because every single thing you look at, from the plastics to the cardboard, every single item is designed by me. I don't work through any designers or anything. It's from start to finish.
You did great.
Through my mind. And what I really like to add is I try to personalize it and I try to story tell through my items. So for summer, we have the ice cream truck that I came up with, and instead of just putting it in a box, what does ice cream come in? A box truck. So
Correct.
The packaging is really what I try to
And are the
tell
flavors
stories.
ice cream flavors?
Absolutely they are. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So it matches.
Of course.
Okay. So besides lip gloss, what else are we in store for?
So I've been doing lip gloss for years now, and then just last year I finally branched into skincare, and that was actually through my customers. They have loved my lip gloss so much and the benefits it has for their lips that they were like, I wish I could have this for my whole body. So I spent, again, over a year researching and developing a formula that I would love and I thought they would like, and it was good for sensitive skin. And that's when I launched my lotions, and it was hard to come up with the packaging to make something so large blend well with my products that are so tiny. And so that's where I came up with the packaging, and the bows tie it in really cute. But all of our products are vegan and cruelty-free as well. So I feel as though there's a lack in the market, especially for skincare that is vegan and cruelty-free. So that was a big number for me as well, to make sure everything aligned.
I love that you're a champion for that.
Thank
I really
you.
do. And now you're a college student as well. And somebody that is a successful entrepreneur, they might say, well, I don't need to go to college. I'm already running a successful business. What was your why for deciding to go to college?
I don't want to say I wasn't fully committed to my business,
Okay.
but there's always in the back of the mind of every entrepreneur, what if this doesn't work? Like, what am I going to do? So I wanted to go to school, but I was wholeheartedly into cosmetics, and beauty school shows you how to apply cosmetics, not make them and produce them. College is where you get that business aspect, and I think that's what really sent my business to the next level, because I can make the products and I have a passion for the products, but going to school for business shows me how to actually turn it into a business and do the filings and all the boring stuff of the business, what you need to know how to do.
It's important so that you can have longevity.
Yeah, you need to know how to do it.
You need to know how to do that.
Yeah.
And also as you onboard like employees through the years, or as you're picking up either, other big outlets and things of that nature, how can people get your product now? What's the best way? That
Right
we can send
now-
them to your website?
Yeah, I have my own website. It is Shop Gia Taylor. It's the same as all of our social medias, and we are also part of TikTok Shop. I'm very happy to be partnered with them.
Congrats for that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are also in a few small stores throughout the country, really. I ship them to all sorts of small stores, so if there's any small business owners who are interested in having our product in their store, they can reach out. Yeah.
Who wouldn't want this?
Yeah.
It's great. It's eye-catching.
Right.
The products are lovely. They're fun. This little product right here, tell me about this one.
So that one is
And the
actually
story behind it.
So that was actually one, again, where I bring the personalization into my products, is when I got engaged last August. That was one that I made as a celebration for that. And I just brought that here to show the personalization through it, how it connects to me as the owner. Of course, anybody would love that, but I like to bring the personality through
And it's
to
also
it.
they're collectible.
Right,
They're
absolutely.
collectible
Yeah, you don't see
packaging.
that in any
No.
store, really. Yes.
Congratulations, Gia
Thank
Taylor.
you.
Gia Taylor.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much for being here, and congratulations on your early success, because I know that it's going to have a brand that's going to have much, much, much longevity for you. So it's kind of cool to sit across from you today. I'm really happy that you're here.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned for more. This is such a fun day. We hope that you can feel this enthusiasm. And these are great, seriously great gifts. If you're looking for something, somebody that's got like a little flair, a little personality, Gia Taylor, this is the way to go. Be well.